Every time I open the closet, I see her when I got introduced to Vera. And Jill turned to me and said, "What are you saying that for?" There's all those labels. Vera Wang. I guess I could have said it a little better. When I open the closet, I see you all the time. But anyway.
Oh, what a moment. President Biden honoring fashion designer and icon Vera Wang with the 2021 National Medal of the Arts. It's one of the nation's highest honors. She joined a select group of creators, advocates, and writers to receive this award, including Bruce Springsteen, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Gladys Knight. I mean, this was the first time since taking office that President Biden held this event due to COVID-19, right, and the restrictions there. So joining us now, bum-ba-da-bum, fashion designer, recipient of the National Medal of Arts, all-around hero, my friend, Vera Wang, our friend. Vera, good morning to you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm flying on air. It's kind of surreal, I have to say, but here it is, my Olympic gold.
So I was going to say, it looks like an Olympic gold medal, but as you know, Poppy and I were talking, we were saying in the break as we were talking to you, Poppy said that they're both important.
But this is about a lifetime of
Yes.
work, not just one huge win. This is about your body of work.
Yes. Yes, a long body of work, definitely. But I have to say that I was really moved. I mean, you never really think how you'll react. But when I walked into that room, it was really quite emotional for me because also something I totally did not anticipate. I mean, in a million years. So this was, you know, really an out-of-body experience.
Yeah, you had no idea? Like,
Oh, I see a dress of mine.
Yes, your stuff is so beautiful. It's like timeless. And I mean, what he was saying there about walking into the First Lady's closet and seeing your designs everywhere, I wonder what it's like to even hear something like that the First Lady's closet in the White House is full of your work and things that you've created.
Well, I like to think, guys, Poppy, Caitlin, everyone else, Dawn, I have to say that it's such an honor to craft clothing, but to see it really worn and enjoyed and experienced by someone like the First Lady, I don't think it really gets better for any designer, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. You know,
So, I mean,
go ahead.
no, I just think that for something so unexpected, I was unbelievably moved. So, you know, I'm just happy as can be today.
we're playing,
It's celebratory.
we're showing video of some of your dresses on you. Truly are.
Unreal. Yeah, I mean, I'll never forget
you.
the experience of walking into your boutique like 10 years ago and getting to try
Yes.
on your gowns. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Look, I love that you have said, if anyone had said I'd be the girl who didn't get married until she was 40 and would build a business based on wedding gowns, I would have laughed. Look how much you have done since this moment in your life when you thought, and you've said, well, maybe it was too late.
Guys, is 40 that old?
No!
Everybody says that to me. God, you didn't get started till you were 40. And I'm thinking, well, I don't know if I could have done it at 35. I was too crazy. I mean, I'm just saying, honestly, 40 doesn't seem that old to me, particularly now. And I have to say that there's something about a certain maturity that comes, you know, that comes with age and experience. But I certainly had two major careers before, both at Vogue magazine.
Yeah.
And then obviously as a design director for Ralph Lauren's company. So both of those things really helped me establish, you know, a resume, not only a resume, but such an incredible education experience. So I don't know, is 40 that old?
No, but
I guess it is.
It's
No,
not. But
absolutely not.
Let me ask you about. We were just talking about, you know, people looking for cheaper products, but there's also luxury goods are really soaring right now, aspirational. I think probably coming out of COVID is helping as well, that people want to be aspirational. Do you think that it has changed now that, you know, considering what happened after COVID, that people are, you know, foregoing their dream weddings now? Are you seeing that, or are people still leaning into the big wedding dress, the expensive stuff?
You know, I think, frankly, before the pandemic, there was a new trend that young couples wanted to not spend quite as much on the sartorial, the clothing part of the wedding. It's more interested in travel and experience. But I think since the pandemic and everyone was locked up, there's been this wedding resurgence. It's been really kind of insane. And I think the desire to celebrate with people you love and, you know, just really experience the full wedding moment has really galvanized and changed pretty much our business for now. I have to be honest, I did 38 personal VIP weddings myself last year, and
Wow.
that's even a record for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, listen, you do
So-
beautiful stuff, but the best accessory, I think, today is that huge medal hanging around your neck.
I love it so much, I can't even tell you. I could never have expected this in a million years, so.
Well, well deserved. And
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank
Vera.
you for joining
Thank
us.
you.
You're such
We'll
a
see
gem.
you soon in New York. Dinner, all four of us.
Thank
How
you.
lovely is
yes,
she?
absolutely. All four.
All right.
Oh,
Love
I
you.
love that.
Bye.
You
Bye.
too.